everybody. It is 12:47, September 3rd. We're here. It's day one, and I am pouring sweat off of my face. And you're probably thinking, all right, go Jamie. She just worked out. Look at how hot and sweaty and gross she is. No, I didn't just work out. I just finished cleaning up lunch, and it's hotter than blazes today, and it's humid. And now I'm wiped out. I'm exhausted, and I'm just like laying on the couch. Today I've already cleaned up multiple poops, went and picked up the paperwork for Bo's preschool that he starts next week, done all of the kids' meals and things. I did some of my own work. I sent some very urgent things. And what else have I done? I don't know, just like everything else in the whole world for the kids. Yeah? Are you coming up here?
No.
No? No means yes right now for him. Who's that baby? Oh God, he's gonna put a diaper on my face.
Daddy.
Ouch.
Daddy.
Baby Brody. That's you. Ah, look at how cute you are. Are you so cute? Okay, don't push the button. Aw, did you give me kisses? Oh. Oh, I love you. Oh, he's so cute. Are you giving me scratches? What are you doing? Okay, don't hit. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Oh, Jesus.
Mom?
Okay, kisses. Because it's so hot.
Daddy.
Daddy? Oh, he thinks we're FaceTiming Daddy. Okay. That's sad. Every morning, now that Blake is back to work, every morning when when the kids wake up and oh God. Ow. When I get Bo up, he says, "Where's Daddy?" I say, "Daddy had to go to work," and he goes, "Oh no." Just like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel too, kid. So anyway, things have been busy and crazy and stressful today so far, and I'm not doing so good when it comes to eating. The breaker kept popping this morning as I was trying to make breakfast and make my coffee. So my coffee turned out super funky. I had to like keep restarting it is the thing. So it ended up being super weird. So it was disappointing just to start. Like, the coffee is everything in the morning. There's multiple fans and Roombas and things going on right now, so this is probably a crappy video, but oh God, Brody has a picture frame. Hang on. Okay, crisis averted. I ran out of coffee creamer, but that was okay because that was planned to not get any more. I'm just gonna switch to milk and sugar for now. I don't know if I'll ever really be able to do just black coffee though. I know I tried that for a while. It just wasn't satisfying. I don't know, it just wasn't great. I could switch to coconut milk. I had to do that for a long time when I was breastfeeding both kids. I actually liked the coconut milk in my coffee. I've even done almond milk in my coffee, and that's really good too. So I'm gonna play around with those things to see what's healthier, what has less sugar, especially the sugar, because that's like first thing in the morning. You haven't eaten all night, and then the very first thing I do is I like pour sugar down my throat. And I know that that's got to be bad, right? I need to get better at cooking a breakfast for me. That is just not something I'm in the habit of doing. I'm not in the habit of eating early in the morning. I usually am not hungry till like 11, but I think I need to just start forcing myself to have at least like, you know, an egg and a piece of toast or something like that. Some fruit. Oh, the lighting's really bad if I do that. And it's like, I mean, that's the kind of stuff I'm making for the boys anyway, so why can't I just make a little extra for me? Like, that's not a problem. And I feel like I should be sitting down with them every morning and having breakfast with them. I should. But it's like when they're eating, that's when I'm doing other things. That's when I'm catching up on my emails. That's when I have a second, because they're contained. I want to be sitting down with them and just talking to them and enjoying a breakfast with them. I think that is important. When they were eating lunch, I whipped up myself the first food that I ate all day. Problem right now is, and even for the kids' lunch today, I planned the meals, but I didn't have one of the things that I planned to give them today. We really need to go to the grocery store. This last weekend was supposed to be the grocery shopping, but then we just like kept changing our plans and stuff and kept forgetting to go. Oh yeah, and I was gonna make something in the crock pot on Sunday, and then we didn't have the ingredients, and then it was too late to make it because then it would have been done at like 10 o'clock at night. So it, you know, it's just this big like chain reaction of things. I need to plan better. I need to set like a certain day to go grocery shopping by myself, because that's like a luxury. I almost never go grocery shopping. It's usually I just send Blake like every day after work, like pick up this, pick up that, and that sucks. I don't want to have to do that. I want to go just by myself one day a week. That's how I want to do it. Because when I go grocery shopping, I get ideas, for one thing. I see what's on sale. I look at, you know, do you pay less per ounce with a bigger package? That kind of stuff. Like, I look at the value of everything. I also do the coupons and the digital coupons on the app and all of that kind of stuff. So it's just better if I go grocery shopping. But anyway, I just haven't worked out all the kinks yet. And I'm also having a Dr. Pepper right now because, like I said, the coffee wasn't too good. I didn't want to drink any more of it. I ran out of creamer, and I don't really have anything good to put in it, like coconut milk or almond milk. It's being destructive. And I'm thirsty, and I need caffeine. And I have not had any water yet today, and so that needs to change. So after this one Dr. Pepper, I'm going to switch to water for as long as I possibly can. We'll see if I start getting headaches and stuff tonight, which I probably will, because I know that's kind of what my body does when I stop having so much sugar and all the caffeine. I mean, mostly the caffeine. And it's like, and here's the thing. I know that this is what's going to happen because I have done this twice with both of my pregnancies, because you can't be like having tons and tons of caffeine when you're pregnant. That's bad. So I've done that before. I've gotten through it. It does really suck. It really, really sucks for me. I need my caffeine. I don't need all these Dr. Peppers. That's the thing. I hate diet soda. I would never drink diet soda. I think that's even worse than regular soda, just with all of the weird shit that's in there. All right, please, no. Thank you. Go get it down there. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. All right, wrapping it up. Baby's going crazy, and it's his nap time. So I'll check in later, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next couple days. I'll let you know how it's going. So remember how I said I thought it would be like luxurious and wonderful to be able to just go to the grocery store by myself? I take it back. It is 9:37 p.m. and I'm just now going to the grocery store. This is not what I had in mind, but this is the only chance I get. Blake's home with our sleeping children. I'm gonna go to the grocery store right now because we don't have any food for tomorrow. So I have to. I just have to. And I really want to just complain right now. I really want to just be in a bad mood and complain. Because I am tired and I have a migraine. I'm only leaving right now because my vision just came back. But now, like, right here, there's a very large elephant slamming into my head. And one of the things I need to get is Excedrin migraine. So isn't that ironic? Whoa. And I look like I have that old person filter on right now. I hope this is just the lighting. This is not what I actually look like. But it probably is. Alright. hopefully I get home before 11 p.m. because I also have probably like 2 solid hours of work to do once I get home. This is my life. All right, 10:23. Back in the car, going home.
Empty.
It's empty? You thirsty? Okay. We love our hydro flasks, don't we? Yeah. Okay, hi everyone. It is, let's see, I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday. It's Thursday the 5th. Thursday, September 5th. And Brody's sleeping right now. Bo's right here hanging out on the couch. And I thought I would just do like a quick little check-in. So it's just been like a couple days since my first video talking about this sort of weight loss process. So I just wanted to just kind of like talk about how I'm feeling and doing after just a few days. This morning I was feeling kind of discouraged. Immediately when I woke up, I was like, because I've so much to do today. I've had so much to do the last few days. I felt like the diet changes were not completely on point. I was still hitting the few Dr. Peppers. I think yesterday I had 2 Dr. Peppers and one of them had rum in it at the end of the day because it was a long day yesterday. I don't think I even got to sleep until it had to be after 1. The meal planning was kind of hit and miss so far this week. I had to go to the grocery store really late. I think I filmed that. Yeah, so that'll be in this. So it's just been hard. It's been a hard adjustment, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that this is easy. So this morning, like my first initial feeling when I first woke up was like, 1, I'm freaking tired. I was so tired this morning. I did not want to get up, but I had to get up. I mean, I always have to get up, but I had to get up like at a certain time because I really needed to actually have like breakfast ready before they even woke up, because today we had the like meet and greet with Bo's preschool, with his preschool teacher, where he actually sort of joined the class for an hour just to see how he does, and so I could still be there in case whatever reason. He forgot I was even in the room probably 10 minutes in. What, baby? I'm just talking. What are you doing? You're eating some chips? Here, can you hand me the bag?
Yeah.
I'll show everybody what we're eating. We're having some snacks right now. So, Ritz toasted chips. They're still like a salty junk food, right? But they're way better for you than like potato chips. And they're really good. I like them too. Can I eat one? Oh yeah, here's what they look like. I don't know, I feel like these have been around for a long time. I've had them in the past before. We don't ever get chips in the house. Like very rarely. But when I am planning to have like ham sandwiches or some sort of tuna sandwiches, I like having like a little crunchy thing in there, in the sandwich. Like putting chips in your sandwich. And, you only need a few. You need a few little things. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, tell me when you're done. Okay, I had to cut there anyway because Bo needs to go potty. So where was I? So Bo's teacher day, or Bo's preschool intro day was today. Oh, he's done. Hang on. Okay, we're back. So, yes, he had a very good hour or so at preschool, learning how things kind of work. Just put him into the class with the other students, and he just went around and did the stuff that they were doing for that hour that we were there. I really don't think there's gonna be any kind of problem like when I drop him off or anything on Monday, because he was like, "Mommy, who?" You know, there's so much fun stuff going on there. He'll be fine. And within 10 minutes of being there, not only did he forget that I was even there or that I even existed, he learned how to cut with scissors for the very first time. He's never used scissors before in his whole life. He grabbed the scissors and he was playing with them, and the teacher went over and showed him like how to put his fingers in there. And he just did it. He started cutting things, and even the teacher was like, "Wow, he's doing so good. He's holding them the right way and everything." I'm like, "That's my genius, baby." Yep. Not surprised. What you doing? Are you listening to me talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. You give me kisses?
I love you too much.
What did you say?
I love you too much.
I love you so much. Oh, you see the tears in my eyes? That's like immediate crying. When they just tell you that they love you just out of the blue for no reason. I love you so much. You're my everything. Anyway, now that I'm bawling my eyes out.
Huge.
That's huge. Okay, just that one and then one more, and then we're gonna put the chips away, okay?
Oh, 5.
5? Okay, how about 2?
5.
No, not 5. You can have 2. Here. 1, 2. There they are, right there. Okay. We don't need any more. No, you don't need any more than that. You've got your water. Getting back to like this weight loss stuff or this new healthy lifestyle. I just felt drained when I woke up this morning. And I was just like knowing that I had stuff to do. I had to go interact with other adult humans. That kind of just gives me anxiety and stuff anyway, which is, I know it's silly, but just there was something I had to do today outside of the home. Thankfully, my mother-in-law came to watch Brody, so I could just go with Bo, just the two of us, to go to his class, because that was really, really, really helpful, because he wouldn't, I don't even know what I would have done if Brody was there, because he's just too, like, insane. Yeah, I felt just kind of, like, dragging this morning, like, how am I gonna... Gardner! What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck?
He go away.
What the heck? Who's that?
That's Boo.
That's Bo. Is Bo cute?
I cut the hair.
You cut your hair. Yep, you got a haircut for school.
I got beautiful eyes.
You do have beautiful
I
eyes.
got nose.
You-
Noses.
Noses.
I got both lipstick.
Yeah. Lipstick?
Yeah. I lips.
You have lips.
Lipstick.
Okay, now that I'm dead. Okay, so. Bo. Hey, no. See how hard it is for me to just even get through like one quick little mental health update video. All right, bottom line, I felt like just drained, and like it was just daunting. Today was just going to be daunting to like do all the food, prep like all the meals for the day, cook breakfast, figure out lunch after I came home from the preschool meet and greet thing, which I did not have really a lunch plan today, and that was part of it. I had to kind of look through the fridge and see what we had and kind of piece together a lunch idea this morning, before I even got the kids up. And it was just like all of that was kind of weighing on me when I first woke up. And then I actually, as of this very moment...
Mommy, we need help.
You don't need any help. You can do it all by yourself. At this very moment, I have not posted that first video yet. So my first thought this morning was, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to post it. Hey, don't mess with my water. Like, this is too hard right now. This is I have so much stuff, so much other stuff that I'm doing too, that like doing a full freaking life healthiness overhaul on my life, I was just like, it's too much, it's too much. And then I stepped on the scale, and just in the last, since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days, I've lost 2.5 pounds. And that did kind of like, oh, well, wait a second, because I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't really feeling great. But I mean, I know that I have, I'm not just like pounding Dr. Peppers all day. I'm drinking more coffee with less creamer in it, which I did buy more creamer at the grocery store. And I also bought some just plain coconut milk too. So I'm going to start trying, because I'm not going to make a promise to myself that I can't keep, so I'm not going to promise this, but I'm going to attempt to cut down the creamer and switch to coconut milk in my coffee. Here's the thing. I shouldn't have even looked at the creamer section, because they had a creme brulee creamer. And the creme brulee lattes at Starbucks, the Christmas time creme brulee lattes, get me every time. Like, those are the most delicious things in the whole world. So then I saw creme brulee creamer at the grocery store, and I was like, no more. You had enough. Do you want apple slices?
Yeah.
You're just hungry today, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's because you played so much.
Oh, please, Mommy. What can you get apple slices, please?
You ready for some apple slices, please?
Please.
Okay, just because you asked so nicely, I'll go get them for you.
Go get them that way.
It's that way?
Yeah, right over there.
Okay, I'll go get them. Apple slices request pause. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this while I make some apple slices for Bo. So, seeing that I lost a couple of pounds just from planning the meals, not eating a ton of food, and trying to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, although that has not been perfect. I still have a really hard time eating stuff first thing in the morning. It's like I just have my coffee and then I just don't feel like eating anything else. Yeah, just those like small changes, and just like, I'm sure the biggest one is cutting way down on the Dr. Pepper. I think for the last couple days, at least the last 2 days, I have had 2 Dr. Peppers, and I was paying attention to how many I was having, because normally I just don't even pay attention. It's just like open season on the Dr. Peppers, just free reign, however many Dr. Peppers I want all day long. Ouch. I did not just cut myself, I promise. But so just monitoring that and not trying to like deprive myself or anything, because I know like if I feel deprived, I just like get totally bummed out. But right now we have a whole like 12 pack of Dr. Pepper sitting next to me, and I don't even really want any, because I think I'm pushing through that like initial, as I wave the knife around, initial like sugar crash. I think I'm getting past that. I have been drinking more coffee. I've been making a full pot of coffee every single morning, just because I know if it's just sitting there, and I will drink old coffee that's just been sitting in the coffee pot, like I got no shame at all for doing that. If like later in the day I just pour it over ice and I have iced coffee once the coffee gets cold, and I don't care at all. I like it. So I think being able to keep the steady stream of caffeine in my system has sort of eased the like sugar deficit that I'm probably definitely going through right now. Oh, I know. I wanted to talk about water, because I have a horrible time drinking water. Up until today, let's see, I had maybe 8 ounces of water all day yesterday, It was like at night, right before bed, because like I said, I had some rum in my Dr. Pepper last night because it was a hell of a day and I was up till like 1 in the morning. Quick sleeping baby check. All right, we got our apple slices here. My adorbs little boy. You like apples? Yeah. Okay, so water consumption, really bad at it. So last night I had a glass of water. I had filled up a big glass, but I only drank a little bit of it, probably half of it. And I'm gonna say that was the first glass of just water that I have had in weeks. I just don't drink water. I don't drink any water. I seriously don't know how I am not dead. Because don't you need water to live? I mean, I guess I get it from soda, but isn't that like the opposite? Like you have to drink more water if you're drinking a lot of soda? Coffee, I just drink coffee and soda all day long. So how am I not dead? But today I have made a total effort, partly because it was hotter than blazes, and I was outside at the daycare for a little while, and I was just like really burning up by the time I got home. So water just kind of sounded good for once, or maybe just because I know that I need it, and that's one of the things that I'm trying to change. I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's get the handy dandy hydro flask. Not sponsored. I love hydro flasks. This one is so cool. Look at this. It's like an ombre, like dark blue to the light, yeah, turquoise, my favorite color. So yeah, when I saw this one online, I had to have it. I've had it for a really long time. I mean, definitely over a year, but I've hardly used it because I don't drink water. But I'm really, really trying. I've already gone through one of these today. Let's see, what are these? 40 ounce. I have had 40 ounces of water today. That's more water than like the last few months all put together. I love the straw spout too. That's like a different lid, because they have the twist off lids where you just drink it out of the bottle, you just tip it and drink it, but I like the straws a lot better. For some reason, if something's in with a straw, I just tend to drink it a lot faster and drink a lot more of it. So when that's like soda, that's bad, but when it's water, that's good. And yeah, I already feel so much better. It's like, how dehydrated was I? You know, I must have been so just like base level dehydrated all the time that now, like, just from having some water. Oh, and TMI alert, I have not peed even once. Like, I'm just absorbing the water into my poor dried out cells. And Bo has gone through, he's got like a little mini kids hydro flask, which I'm gonna be sending with him to preschool. He has gone through 3 or 4 refills on that, and he has peed probably 8 times in the last hour. So he likes drinking out of these too. He really drinks, I noticed he drinks a ton of water when it's in a hydro flask. I don't know, something just about keeping it cold, or just the straw, drinking out of the straw. I don't know what it is, but it really, really, really makes all the difference for me anyway with drinking water. Now it's just a matter of just reminding myself to do it just every day. Like, get the water filled up, and you put ice in there and the ice stays in there the whole day. It's so cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, I'm in a much better mood, even though it's hot, so hot here. We do not have air conditioning. There's no air conditioning in this house. We have a single room unit in the boys' bedroom, like one of those ones that, you know, the tube goes into the window, because I can't have my babies baking. And we used to have one in our bedroom, but now we don't, just because honestly, like, the electrical system in this apartment can't handle having 2. Doesn't matter where we plug it in, how we try to jimmy rig it, it just doesn't work. So yeah, so we just sweat all night. That's probably all the weight I lost. I probably lost 2.5 pounds of just liquids, just fluid, just from being so hot, like, honestly. But no, I know that I am eating better. And today was the first day that I felt that, like, I don't want to do this anymore feeling. I don't know, like, I wasn't craving anything, which is kind of a harder feeling to push past for me. It was just like the work behind it of cooking everything and planning everything on top of everything else that I already am doing, and just having something else that I had to go do today. It was just like, it was feeling like all too much. It was a risky move by me even trying to step on the scale today. Hey, what's up, Ollie? Because I haven't since I recorded that first video. Like, I have not stepped on the scale since Monday. So it was kind of risky doing it today when I felt like kind of like crap first thing this morning. Because if I had like stayed exactly the same or gained in the last couple days, I wouldn't still be doing this, honestly. I at least wouldn't be doing it today. I would have just fallen off completely because I was just not having it today. Thankfully, it's working so far. Working as in I'm losing weight. But I've been really liking the food that I've been making lately. I was having like a meltdown as I was cooking dinner last night. I was just like bitchy. I was just in a really bitchy mood because I was super stressed because there was like, I had so much to do, and then I still had to stop everything and make dinner. And then I dropped some of it. It's just like, I was just screaming at everybody and just being a total just stress fest. So I didn't think to take pictures of our meal or anything, but it was like, Blake and I had big salads with little, what was the word I'm looking for? Pita pocket pizzas. Like barbecue chicken pizza, but on a whole wheat pita. They're so good. Because Blake's biggest craving in the world in life is pizza. When I was pregnant with Bo, I think he ate pizza like every single day while I was pregnant. Just because it was like stress eating, and that's like his go-to like stress eating food is pizza, or happy eating, like any kind of like craving food, it's pizza for him. And I mean, I like pizza too, so it's not just him, but I don't like crave it where it's like I haven't had pizza in 3 days, so now I need to have pizza. But you know, I'm trying to like fill that craving hole with a healthier version. So of course my phone just died, so I had to plug in, and now I'm like over here where there's like really terrible lighting. So I'm just gonna wrap this up. Yeah, like the pita pizzas last night definitely fill the pizza craving. So I will just sort of try to, next time I make it, I guess I'll just sort of show it, because I think a lot of people crave pizza, and this is a way healthier version, and just way smaller. Like it's you know, a pita pocket, so it like automatically portions you. You just obviously have to eat it with something else because it's like not enough food, but it had giant salad to go with it. It's perfect. So that's what we had last night. Tonight I'm making spaghetti and meatballs, which is not great, but I'm just gonna portion everything. And I've been dishing up Blake's food too, which I think is helpful for him, because he will serve himself way too much. And I would too. I do too, but I'm just purposely trying not to now. I'm not measuring it or anything, but I've done this so many times that like I pretty much know what a cup of pasta looks like, and it's not enough for me. I'm just flat out right there. I need a cup and a half of pasta. But I'm also doing meatballs and salad, and I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna do garlic bread. I was thinking of doing, there's this like certain kind of garlic bread that I make, which I'm not even gonna say what it is because it's like so gross to so many people, but it's just like one of those, you know, everybody has like those weird things that they eat that they like, that they've just sort of concoctions that they've made themselves that only they like. And I was thinking of making some of that, but I decided not to, just because it's like I already had bread for lunch. I had a ham sandwich, and so I don't need more bread and pasta. Like that's just, you know, piggy Jamie, like thinking, I haven't had that yummy garlic bread in a long time. But so I'm just gonna skip that. It's too much work anyway. I'm just gonna do spaghetti and meatballs and salad for dinner. And then we're gonna have lots of leftovers of that, so we can have that for lunch tomorrow. Or at least Blake can have it for lunch tomorrow. He can take that to work. See, like I got the fan blowing on me, like right behind me, so I'm like in a wind tunnel. Anyway, Brody's still sleeping. He's taking a good long nap this afternoon, so I'm thankful for that. And Blake just texted me while my phone was plugged in and rebooting back up after it died that he's on his way home pretty soon. So, yay. Oh God, look at that just hellacious mess of life in the background. So much to do. That's right. I'm getting through it. I'll vlog again soon. I'm never gonna get that. It's a blog. It's a vlog. Vlog. Anyway. Bye. It's Saturday. The 7th. September 7th.
No.
I feel like crap. I feel exhausted. I started my period today. TMI. But I have literally wanted to do nothing all day. Well, this morning I was on kid duty, even though it's Saturday, because Blake went to garage sales. And it was like a hectic morning, probably because I was just crabby. Oh, we got a new table. By new, I mean old. A new old table. Just, you know, this is just a time of the month post. Just to see, like, the drain in my face. I'm just like... Hey! Don't be mean to him. Hi, Brody. Why are you so cute? Do you like the new table, Brody?
No. That's cool.
Anyway, that's it. I've just been feeling like crap today. Just wanted to let you all know. It's very hard to be motivated to exercise or do anything when you're on your period. And you just want to curl up in a ball and die. Yeah. The only good thing about this, or the thing that I have going for me about this, what? Okay, I'll help you in just 1 second. When I am on my period, I do not want to eat. I do not have an appetite. My stomach hurts. You probably can't even hear what I'm saying. Maybe I want some ice cream or chocolate or something, but it's not even, like, I don't really get those cravings very much. It's more like I just want to go to sleep. So, at least I haven't been, like, overly hungry or anything, but I also just don't have any energy and I don't want to do anything. So, that's the situation right now. Both say, first day of preschool.
First day preschool.
What's your teacher's name?
Whoa. Miss Kathy.
Miss Kathy.
Kathy.
Yes.
Who's that now?
Ready to go? Are you excited? You excited to go play with all the kids?
Okay, just need a bell right there.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, that was a big one. lefty and righty. Is that good?
No.
Yep. Oh my goodness, that was a big bite. Keep putting it in your left hand. There you go. Just feel better in your left hand, baby. Are you getting full yet?
I'm sorry.
Alright, hi, I just wanted to do a quick check-in. It is Monday, September 9th, and I just got out of my least favorite place in the whole world. I just had my teeth cleaned. Do they look good? They're all bloody. And I think she cut my lip a little bit. So that sucked. I hate going to the dentist. I have a legitimate phobia. But it is getting better because I've had to go so often lately. Yuck. Tastes like blood. Anyway, today was, it's Monday, so it was my weigh-in day. And this morning, which is when I weigh in, I forgot. And it's because today was Bo's first day of preschool. So I got up early and I was getting all his stuff together for preschool, making breakfast before he woke up because we were going to be rushing in the morning and all this stuff. So then I just completely forgot. And also, like I'm on my period right now anyway, so I know this weigh-in isn't gonna be great. I mean, it'll be fine. I know that I've lost weight. I had already lost a little bit of weight a few days ago when I weighed myself, but move my way into tomorrow morning, and we'll see how I did. I feel like I did really well. I just lost a couple pounds, I think. Yeah, but now I don't want to eat anything because my mouth hurts. Actually, I take that back. I do want to eat something because I have had a long-standing tradition of rewarding myself after the dentist because I hate the dentist so much that I always get a chocolate shake on the way home from the dentist. And I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna get a little one, but yeah, I'm totally getting a chocolate shake. Tradition. Okay, good morning everyone. I figured I would do a little check-in real quick while I am also making the kids breakfast. So, like, they're up, they're in bed being wild banshees. Sweet little angel. Anyway. Oh my god, he's crazy. So I did my weigh-in, which you saw. I'm not totally convinced that our scale is working. I know I mentioned that last time. Stepped on it and it said like 190 something, and then I stepped on it again, it said like 220 something. So it was kind of all over the place, and it took quite a few tries to get a reading that I felt was probably accurate. And that was 207.7. So down like a pound and change in a week and a day, which is still good. It would be good if I thought that that was right, but I kind of don't really think that that's right, just because I am also on my period and I'm super bloated. I'm always like way extra when I'm on my period. So we'll see what happens next week. But it's still going down. So that's good. That's good. That's what matters. All right, so where was I? Ended up going and getting the kids out of bed. Okay, so I've lost some weight. I'm in the right direction, which is all that really matters. I don't really care how fast I lose all this. Like I said, this is more about just making healthy changes in our life. So the meal planning has been going okay. It's helpful for sure when it comes to figuring out what I'm going to make for the kids and all that kind of stuff. It's just doing the actual planning is time consuming and hard, like I knew it would be. I think I need to make just like a master sort of menu of meals that I can just draw from, and then it'll be easier. And again, one of the other biggest issues I'm having is when to go grocery shopping. Last night Blake saved me because I was going to have to go out at like 10 o'clock at night again because we were kind of out of some stuff, and he went for me, which was really, really nice. I was really kind of surprised that he was willing to go for me. But you know, I had a really busy, kind of crazy day yesterday, so I guess he felt sorry for me for having to go to the dentist. But he came back from the grocery store with some contraband that was not on the list. And look at how many are missing already. Shame, shame. So that's a hurdle, because like, how am I not going to eat those today now? Like, why? So we're going to have a talk about that. Counterproductive. Saboteur. Bo, are you being nice to your brother in there? No. Hearing a lot of like, no, this is not yours. I told you not to do that. A lot of that stuff going on in the other room. No idea what they're doing. Can't see them. A little shoebox called a kitchen. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this up and then I will probably check back in later. I just wanted to turn this back on real quick to let you all know that I have the drops today. So far I have dropped a strawberry, a stick of butter, and an English muffin onto the ground completely. I'm tired, I need my coffee. Alright, here's a typical breakfast for the little guy. That was a lot of strawberries there, bro. Is it good? Is it yummy?
Mm.
Yeah? Chew it up real good. Cheese! They know how to say cheese when I get the camera out. My babies. Is that good eggs?
Yeah.
Bo, do you want some eggs?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah, I have eggs.
You don't have any eggs? Do you want me to give you some?
No.
I didn't think so.
It's too big.
Somebody doesn't like eggs, but he's got English muffin, strawberries, and eggs. He's got English muffin with peanut butter, strawberries, and blueberries. And of course, the berries go first. Right, Bo? What's your favorite thing on the plate? What's your favorite? What do you like the most?
Muffin.
The muffin? Oh.
No, and the blueberries.
The blueberries. First is the blueberries.
Mmm.
Don't forget your milk's right here now, okay? So be careful.
Don't spill it.
Don't spill it. That's right. Say excuse me.
Excuse me. Oh, that was big.
It's a big strawberry. Good bites. Love you. And good eaters. Is that yummy? Your glasses are
No.
messed up.
Bigger.
Take little bites. Whoa, that's a big airplane.
Whoa.
Gone.